and welcome back. Today I am talking about how I meal plan to save money when I go food shopping. So I usually do a meal plan before I go food shopping. I always check the freezers and the cupboards and see what I've got. So I'm going to go through the meal plan that I created this week. This week I have my son with me, so I have to obviously cater with him this weekend. So I'm going to go through the entire meal plan, how I created it and how it has saved me money. So let's get started. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Rachel. I'm a solo mum to one and I do a bit of everything on this channel, bit of everything. So if you like random stuff from Disney to food hauls to car boots to charity shops to just me having a good old chinwag, then do hit that subscribe button. I'd love you to be part of this wonderful community that I'm slowly building. So thank you so much for watching this video. So the first day that I meal plan is Saturday because I go shopping on Fridays. Now, originally I was going to make chicken burgers because I still got chicken burgers in the freezer. So I thought, I'll just use those up and I'll have chicken burgers for dinner with my son. However, I went shopping on Thursday to Asda and in their yellow stickers and their clearance items, they had this huge tray of diced chicken. So I thought, brilliant. It was £4.52. If you haven't seen that food haul, I'll link in the description box below or up here somewhere, as you do. So with that diced chicken, when I got it home, I split it into 3 Tupperware tubs and I put it all in the freezer. And I will get one of those tubs out on Saturday morning. If you're not new here, you know that I make my bread every other week. I don't make it the weekends that my son's not here, but I do make it when he is here. Anyway, we had some bread left over. I blitzed it up in a food processor to make breadcrumbs and I put breadcrumbs in the freezer. So my idea was that on Saturday night now, we are going to have homemade chicken nuggets with some scallop potatoes, circle potatoes. So I've got 3 more potatoes that I need to use up this week. They need to be used up this week. So I thought I'll make scallops or scallops, whichever way you say it. I don't bloody know. I don't know. I'm going to cut those up and I'm going to have homemade chicken nuggets with some scallops, and some vegetables, either peas or sweet corn. That is what I'm going to do on Saturday because I bought that diced chicken and everything else I already have. I have frozen peas and I have frozen sweet corn already in the freezer. So that's my meal on Saturday. On Sunday, as I said before, I've got potatoes to use up. So we are going to have jacket potatoes on Sunday. In the cupboard, I already have a tin of beans and sausages that my son loves to have with jackets. So he will have that and I will just have mine with a load of vegetables, spinach, mushrooms, tomatoes. I've got some red onion in the freezer that I need to use up as well. So I'm going to do that as well. So that is our meal on Sunday. And the only things I bought extra is my vegetables that I buy every week anyway. On Monday, we are going to have omelettes. Now, my son will not have the entire tin of beans and sausages on Sunday with his jacket potato. So he will use the other half on Monday with his omelette. And I'll just put some cheese on the top. And I'll also put some carrot sticks or cucumber on the side so he's still getting his vegetables in. I will have an omelette with my cheese that I bought this week from my food haul that was on Friday, as well as, again, more vegetables on top. And I bought eggs this week and I bought all of that this week anyway, so nothing extra added to my shopping that I don't usually buy. On Tuesday, my son has martial arts, so it has to be a really quick dinner. Now, I don't eat with my son on a Tuesday because he eats around about 4 o'clock and that's just a little bit too early for me. What time do you eat dinner? I'd love to know. Do you eat with your kids or do you not? So most of the time I eat with my child, but I don't eat with him all the time, especially like with martial arts and stuff like that. So he will have mac and cheese. So if you've watched my food haul before, you would have seen that I bought some more cheese and I bought some Greek yogurt. There is a video coming of my mac and cheese in the next few days or within the next week or so, so do keep an eye out for that. I will make him a huge mac and cheese early Tuesday morning because I get up at 4 a.m. So I'll make it really early in the morning. I'll cook it straight away and then I'll divide it up into Tupperware tubs. I'll put some in the freezer so he's got some for future meals. And then the one that he's keeping, I'll leave it in the oven and I've just got to warm it back through when he comes home from school. So even though that's cost me extra this week, it actually makes about 6 or 7 meals because I make a very big mac and cheese and that helps cut my shopping bill down later on in the month as well because I've already got that in the freezer. Again, I will make some tortilla chips because I've got wraps in the freezer as well, and I'll put it with some red pepper slices or cucumber or carrot or something like that for him. On Tuesday, I will make my homemade hummus, and I will have pepper and carrots and cucumber and rice cakes, and I'll like have a bit of a dip dinner, a dip dinner. So I will have that on Tuesday. On Wednesday, my son goes to his dad, so I haven't got to worry about that. And I will just have a repeat meal of Tuesday. So I'll just use up some more of the hummus that I've already made, and I'll have veggie sticks again. Because he's not here, it's a really quick meal. I don't always eat when he's not with me because I get so involved in doing my work or I'm doing something else that I forget. So having something like hummus with veggie sticks that I've already prepared from the day before makes it a lot easier for me, but also it saves me a lot of money as well, having to buy any extra food. Now on Thursday, I actually found in the freezer these gammon steaks. They were from Home Bargains from $1.99 to 99p. I bought them a couple of weeks ago and I put them straight in the freezer. So we are going to have one of these each. I also found these crispy potatoes that I also brought on a yellow sticker from Asda from £1 to 60p. So we're going to have that. And I've got some carrot and sweet mash, and I've got some Yorkshire puddings, and I still got some stuffing from my last roast that I did that is in the freezer, so I'm just going to defrost those as well. So I don't have to worry about buying anything extra for our meal on Thursday because I've already got everything. So it's always a good idea to look at what you've got in the freezer and make meals out of the food you've got in the freezer, and then just add anything else that you haven't got onto your grocery list, and then that saves you a ton of money. A ton of money. It's really, really handy. And because I'm saving for my Disney cruise, that's going to come in really handy for me to put those extra pennies away to be able to pay off the Disney cruise because it's costing a fortune. Anyway, that is what I'm having on Thursday. And then on Friday, my son goes back to his dad for the weekend, and therefore I just kind of find anything I can in the freezer or in the cupboard. But I have just had a quick look in the freezer anyways. I was getting this out to show as I was getting this out to show you, I had a quick look in the freezer, and I still got a soup mix in there that I haven't used yet. So I will probably defrost that and make a soup that I can also have on Friday and on Saturday. So as you can see, before I go shopping, I check the freezer, I check the cupboard, I see what we've got and what meals that I can make out of the food we have before I actually go shopping, because it will save me on my shopping bill. Now, when I do go shopping, I always look for the yellow stickers because these have come in really handy, because now I don't have to buy anything extra for this week for a meal. So always look at the yellow stickers. If you see a good deal, buy it. That diced chicken I bought last week was such a good deal. I've got 3 Tupperware tubs, which is 3 meals that I can have once a week, along with anything else that we have that's going to save me so much money. So I hope that you have found this useful. If you have, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you've got any other tips to save money on your grocery bill, then do link it in the comments below so that everybody else can see it and it can help them save money too. There's going to be a lot more of these budgeting and saving money videos coming up, because I'm saving money for a very big trip that I'm very excited about, that you're going to hear about for the next year and a bit. Sorry about that. But I love it. I can't wait and I'm excited. If you like this video, do give me a thumbs up. If you want to see future videos like this, then don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss them. If you are new here, again, don't forget to subscribe. It'd be lovely to have you joining this wonderful community I'm slowly building. If you're not new here but yet to subscribe, then please consider doing so. I'd really, really appreciate it. And if you have subscribed, liked, commented, sent me a message or anything else, thank you for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day or good evening, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.